Abba Namaste, everyone. Christian Long, Life Enhancement Consultant, giving you a big and beautiful shout out on this Wednesday evening here, 45 minutes south of the Canadian border. And we're on our, let's see, MCKS vlog number 342. Good Lord, that's a lot. 342. And today's quote, you can see it: remove your inner obstacles that go for your target. Remove your inner obstacles and then go for your target. So the question is, what are your inner obstacles? Your inner obstacles are negative thoughts and negative feelings. They're calcified thought forms. They're limiting beliefs. They're poverty consciousness. They're self-sabotage. They're basically anything and everything that separates you from your goal, your target, your objective. Those are the inner obstacles that need to be removed. And these are way, way, way more important than the outer obstacles. So, what would be an example of an inner obstacle? So, for instance, have you ever tried to achieve a target, lose weight, find the love of your life, win a race, start a business, get a promotion at work, get a promotion in general? And right when you're about to go to the next level, you're right about to hit your ideal weight. You're right about to find that ideal partner. You're right about to accomplish something. It falls through at the last minute. Have you ever noticed that? Has it happened more than once? Probably many, many, many times, right? That is the program or thought form or inner obstacle of self-sabotage, which is in deep in all of the chakras. It's pretty much connected to whatever it is that you're trying to work on. So if it's sex related, it's going to be in the sex chakra. If it's money related, it's going to be connected to the basic chakra. If it's willpower, emotional willpower related, it will be in the solar plexus. But basically, in order for you to go from where you are to where you want to go, the energy body has to expand. The chakras have to expand because you need more energy, right, to accomplish that next level of growth and development, right? So whatever your current financial status is now, if you were to multiply it by a factor of 10, would your energy body need to expand, or could it stay the same or even contract further? No, it would have to expand, right? That's how it works. But in the process of your energy body expanding and your chakras expanding, old seeds start to come out through the chakras that have to be dealt with. So the seed of self-sabotage is coming out, and you have to deal with it. So the great thing is we can either deal with it by using certain tools and technologies to make our lives easier, or we can deal with it through suffering, suffering, suffering until we eventually awaken humility within us. We learn the lesson and we move forward. We neutralize our negative karma through suffering. So Grandmaster Choa Koksui says you can either learn through the compassion of the teacher, or you can learn through the stick of the lords of karma, your choice. The teacher's more kind and gentle and patient than the lords of karma. Have you ever noticed a lesson in your life tends to become more and more severe as you go longer and longer and longer without learning it? So that would be a program or an inner obstacle within your energy body. Poverty consciousness would be another one. So just when you're about to get that promotion to go from earning this amount of income to earning 50% more, 100% more, whatever the case may be, the chakra, the basic chakra, expands to such a degree and then it stops because there's a program of poverty consciousness within the basic chakra that says, you come from a poor family, therefore you have to be poor, or you made the vow of poverty in this lifetime or even previous incarnations, and that vow has followed you up into that present moment. So you're like, but I want to earn more money. But the program in the basic chakra is so dense, so powerful, so strong that as soon as your basic chakra wants to expand to allow in more prosperity, the program latches onto it and squishes it down. Does that make sense? So these, again, are inner obstacles that are in the way of you achieving your target. So what Grandmaster Choa Koksui is saying is, if you have a target, to make your target easier and faster to achieve, you have to remove the inner obstacles. It's not about resources, as Anthony Robbins would say, but it's about resourcefulness. And the resourcefulness is within you. So think about what you could achieve and how quickly you could achieve it if you had prosperity consciousness, if you had self-love, self-respect, good self-esteem, good self-worth, what could you accomplish then? Makes sense, right? For instance, the example of giving and receiving, right? Some people say it is better to give than it is to receive. And as I mentioned in one of our groups, that's like saying, which is better, inhaling or exhaling? Hello, they're both important. It's a cycle. You inhale when you need to, you exhale when you need to. It's not, no, I only want to inhale for the rest of my life, or I only want to exhale for the rest of my life. So that is a limiting belief that a person has about it's better to give than it is to receive. So these are the kinds of people that give to others, but then they don't receive things that they are entitled to. So they stay broke, they stay poor, they stay unfulfilled, they stay in this state of struggle because they're unwilling, unable, and just not wanting to receive, right? Because that's a program, that's an inner obstacle within them. So, how do we transform? How do we remove these inner obstacles? Well, all starts with awareness. All starts with awareness. So, you look at a goal that you want to accomplish, a target that you want to reach, losing weight, finding your ideal soulmate, starting a business, quitting your job, moving to another country. And as you have that goal in your mind, you have to be still and be aware and go, what are my thoughts about that goal? What are my feelings about that goal? Because the negative thoughts and negative feelings you have about that goal will sabotage your efforts. Does that make sense? So it's very, very important to be still, to be aware, and to look at your thoughts and your feelings about your goal, about your target, right? Then once you start getting data and you go, I have a lot of doubt. I have a lot of family conditioning. I have a lot of religious programming. Then you can start having understanding and you go, well, is that true or not true? Am I destined to be poor? No. Is just because this person said so, does that mean it's a fact? No, right? So you start with awareness, then you move into understanding by looking at it and going, okay. Then guess what? You start removing it through meditation, through receiving energy healing, through character building. And character building is working on the virtues, because as you work on the virtues, you cleanse and purify yourself, you remove some of those inner obstacles, and you can move forward. So one of the virtues that you would want to really work on in the aim of achieving something is the virtue of constancy of aim and effort and non-laziness, right? Because if you're lazy and you have the thought form of laziness within you and you have no aim within you, it's going to be pretty difficult to accomplish your target, right? So as you continue practicing a little bit of willpower each and every day, moving a little bit closer to your target each and every day, you're cleansing and purifying and removing the inner obstacles of laziness, of being distracted, of not having enough will to accomplish your goal or your target. So again, it all starts with awareness, moves into understanding, and then you can also meditate regularly, do character building regularly, get energy healing regularly. So those are some of the things I would recommend. But it's quite fascinating to find out that it has less and less and less and less to do with the external world as to why you're not accomplishing something in your life. And it has more and more and more to do about the internal world. And a percentage that one of the master pranic healers gave many years ago is 70% of the time you spend should be on inner work, which is removing your inner obstacles, developing awareness and understanding, and moving forward. And 30% should be on the physical work of doing the physical thing to move you forward. So for instance, if you want to move forward in losing weight, the 30% is exercising and watching your caloric intake. That's the 30%. The 70% is your thoughts and your feelings about your current weight and about your target weight, because those thoughts and feelings about those two things are going to sabotage or propel you in the direction of your target. So 70% of your effort should be working on the inner game, the inner work, versus the outer game or outer work. Make sense? So I hope that helps. And we have an announcement. Super, super excited about it because I've never offered anything like this before. So as of today, we're officially launching the Inner Transformation membership, which Very simple. You go to my website. It's my name, ChristianRLong.com. You look in the upper right-hand corner and it says membership. Click on the little button, and then that'll bring you to the page of what that offering is all about. But basically, the Inner Transformation membership is designed to help you become a better soul monthly. Check it out. I think you'll love it. I was poked and prodded to offer something like this, and the feedback that I've been getting so far has been very, very positive. And I look forward to continuing to grow that community. That's my primary focus right now. So that being said, I hope you have a beautiful, phenomenal Wednesday. If you got value out of this vlog, feel free to share it on your personal page or professional page, email it to a friend, send the link to a friend, whatever, wherever. And I look forward to continuing to serve each and every one of you. This is Christian Long, Life Enhancement Consultant, wishing you a beautiful day, a beautiful week, and a beautiful life. Atma, namaste. Bye-bye.